What if I told you that the greatest secrets of our world aren't carved in stone? They're whispered on the wind, encoded in ancient grammars, and held in the minds of elders. Today, we uncover a story not just of history, but of humanity's greatest imagination. Humanity has built wonders beyond belief. These are not buildings of stone or feats of engineering, but intricate systems of sound, thought, and tradition that have evolved over millennia. From the guttural clicks of a hunter-gatherer tongue in Siberia to the flowing chants of a Polynesian language, each of the nearly 7,000 languages that exist today is an experiment of human genius. But this tapestry of diversity is unraveling at an alarming rate. It's a mass extinction that parallels the decline in global biodiversity. Right now, nearly 3,000 languages are considered endangered, and every 2 weeks, another one of these unique living archives is silenced forever. This is not a slow decline. It is a clarion call, signaling a profound and ongoing crisis. It is a mystery that begs a single question: what exactly is lost when a language dies? But here's the conflict. When we talk about these vanishing wonders, sensationalized myths often eclipse the deeper, more complex truths. Take the story of Ayapaneco, a language in Mexico, which was once widely reported to be on the brink of extinction because its last 2 remaining speakers were sworn enemies who refused to speak to each other. It's a compelling narrative, but it's a fiction. The truth is far more nuanced and far more hopeful. The Yapaneco language is indeed spoken by only a handful of elderly individuals, but far from being at war, they are part of a modest community-led revitalization effort. The true story is not one of personal conflict, but of a community's resilient will to protect its heritage. This distinction between the myth and the reality is critical because it forces us to confront what is truly at stake when a language disappears. When a language fades, it is not merely words that disappear, but entire cultural archives, unique worldviews, and priceless scientific knowledge. For example, the Potawatomi language is verb-rich, referring to living things as whose rather than its. This linguistic structure embeds a worldview of reciprocity and moral responsibility, where a bay is a being rather than a mere object. The loss of these languages means losing these profound alternative ways of thinking about our relationship with the planet. And then modern science enters the scene. This is a new era of discovery. Excavations are no longer just for finding ruins, they are for documenting the last whispers of a language. New tools, from mobile apps to artificial intelligence, are transforming the fight from a desperate retreat into a hopeful reclamation. AI, once feared as a homogenizing force, is now a powerful ally. It can transcribe ancient audio recordings, create educational resources, and even power conversational chatbots to help a new generation practice languages that were once on the brink. In Japan, the Ainu community uses an AI platform called AI Pirika to offer pronunciation guidance and translation tools, making their language accessible to a new generation of speakers. In New Zealand, the Maori pioneered the language nest model, where elders immersed infants in their language, creating a new generation of fluent speakers. These are not just projects, they are living discoveries of human resilience, a testament to the fact that what is lost can be found again. Think about it. Thousands of years ago, someone uttered a word, and today that word is still there. Empires fell, kings vanished, but dreams carved in language live on. A language is more than a set of words and rules. It is the repository of a people's identity, memory, and sense of self. The loss of a language is an act of historical violence that can lead to social fragmentation, weakened community bonds, and a loss of well-being. But in the fight to reclaim a language, there is an act of justice, a reclamation of identity. In Siberia, the Ket people, one of the last remnants of the Unesian language family, have a cosmology where the polar star is anchored to the earth by a cosmic umbilical cord, and humans have 7 souls. Their language is a living reflection of this unique worldview. In North America, the Navajo language was tenaciously preserved by its speakers, a tradition that proved to be of critical strategic value during World War II, when their language became an unbreakable code used by the Navajo code talkers. So what do we learn? We learn that the true monuments of humanity are not found in stone, but in the intricate architecture of our words, that no matter how massive, everything we build can fall. But what remains are stories, memories, inspiration, and that is what carries humanity forward. If you loved this journey into the living wonders of human language, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe, because the next mystery will blow your mind.